Welcome to Tailgating Tidbits. I'm Celeste. Today I am joined by the beautiful Atlanta Falcons cheerleader, Ashley.
Hey.
So Ashley, we got Kansas City this week.
Yep.
So you've got to get ready for the game.
Yes.
I've got to get ready to teach all those people how to tailgate. All right, you got to help me. Are you ready?
I got you.
Okay, Ashley loves potatoes.
I do. It's my favorite food.
I know, look at it. Favorite food is potatoes. So see, potatoes are healthy. All right, so we're doing brisket over fries, and then we're doing quick brisket sandwiches, and I've cooked the brisket 2 ways. So this is like the easiest recipe ever. So we made some French fries in advance, and they're a little well done because we want them to absorb all our flavors. All right, so you are just going to fish those hot French fries out, get them on our brown paper, and I am going to get started with the brisket. You know what, also? Chop some scallions for me.
Got you.
So we always need a little bit of green in our dishes to fancy it up, so she's gonna chop some scallions for me. And I'm gonna talk about this brisket. I've done brisket 2 ways. Same ingredients, but I decided that if you're at the game, you're probably gonna wanna do it in advance. So I thought that cooking in the oven would be the easiest. But if you're at home or you have extra time, I thought you could do it in the crock pot. So 1 brisket, I sliced it in half, I cut all the fat off, and then I use very easy, just whole berry cranberry sauce and onion soup mix. So easy. There's no salt or pepper in here. This is all the salt you need. This just goes in your crock pot, and I cooked it low and slow for about 5 hours. In the oven, I did it for 350 degrees, and it was in there for about 4 or 5 hours. And then it's just gonna shred beautifully. Oh, okay, so you're ready. So you've got my scallions. So we're going to just strain the French fries out, get them in here. I'm gonna season them with some truffle salt, and then we'll get our brisket on. So what I've done with the oven brisket is I've just started to shred it. And same thing with the brisket in the crock pot. I took each big chunk out and then just cut it and put it back in the sauce. So the sauce is really good. You're gonna get a lot of flavor from this cranberry sauce. And it's just a really easy way to fix brisket, and it's a little different. So you've got kind of the sweet, but then that onion flavor, and you can see this brisket just shreds beautifully. Totally do this in advance and bring it to the dome. And what's even nice is you can do the French fries on site, or you could just make sandwiches. So I think this is a great appetizer. I'm gonna do some truffle salt.
Yeah.
I think this is a great appetizer for friends coming over. And I think that you can also just double it with sandwiches. You could also throw some slaw in here. You could throw some cheese on if you want. If you have someone that's not eating carbs, you know, just serve them a big plate of brisket. All right, so you're getting that done. All right, so I'm gonna put my brisket. So I cut the brisket and put it back in with the cranberries and the onion soup mix. So you've got a lot of just delicious juice in there. All right, look at this. We're just gonna put this right over top. I love this. All right, so this is one way. You definitely need to serve with a knife and a fork. So this is our one way, and the brisket is so tender and delicious. It's been in a crock pot, low and slow, 5 hours. So yummy. To make it look tailgating tidbits worthy, you've got to top with some scallions.
I got
you. Throw those green guys on there. Ooh, that looks so good.
Yes.
It just looks very hearty. All right, and then I'll make some sliders while you're doing that. So some brisket sliders. So Ashley, you've cheered. This is your 2nd year.
Yes.
Do you have any favorite memories from last year?
Oh gosh, favorite memories.
Favorite games or?
I feel like you can't top the first one. Like the first time you take the field,
Yeah.
like you just can't top that feeling, like seeing everybody, and then you look up to the 3rd level, and you're like, oh wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
Crazy.
It's going. And then you do a ton of promotions.
Yes.
Right, and a ton of, you know, there's charities, there's everything else. Did you have a favorite promotion, or is it a place where you like met the little kids or big kids?
My favorite one last year was with the little kids. It was Christmas, and they like decorated the locker room and the bins, and they brought a school in, and they surprised these kids with gifts for Christmas. It was amazing, the look on their faces. It was so fun.
So sweet.
Yeah, Freddie was there, Santa was there.
We gotta make a note of that, DJ. Make a note of that. All right, we need Freddie.
He's popular.
Yeah, we won't do like chicken or anything. We'll do something different. So with Ashley's help, I think we've made 2 delicious recipes. All right, Ashley, tell us about this one. What do we have here? We've got
French fries, we have brisket that's been in the crock pot, some truffle salt, and some scallions to top it off.
I love it. Okay, and then easy brisket sliders. There's no cheese, there's nothing that's gonna go bad in the hot sun. And you know, you could even make this like an au jus, and you could dip it right in your crock pot to get all those delicious flavors. Serve as is, or just serve a big plate of brisket, it doesn't matter. This is a really simple recipe. Ashley, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you.
So this has been Tailgating Tidbits. I'm Celeste. I will catch you next week with a new recipe, and are you ready, Ashley?
Ready.
Go
Go
Falcons!
Falcons!